very important that you don't invest in anything you don't understand. And so for that reason, we provided the Quoted Data website, which allows you to research before you invest. Everything's on there is provided to you for free. We don't offer you advice. The idea is that we give you factual information that you can use to make your own mind up. But it allows you to compare funds in the same sector. So if you're looking for a UK all companies fund, you can go to that sector and you can see which ones are performing well, which ones are attractively valued, that sort of thing. It's got information on discounts and premiums, so how investment companies are rated, and you can rank those. It's got information on yields, so how much income they produce, and again you can rank those and find which one's going to provide you the highest dividends. Performance information, and we give that to you over the short term and over the long term, and it's always advisable to look at long-term performance, but remember, past performance is no guide to the future, we have to say that. There's information on, there's an ongoing charges ratio on there. That's a bit technical, but basically it's supposed to be a measure of the ongoing costs of the fund, so that you know how much the manager and the directors and the auditors and everything else are costing the fund, and that's coming out of your returns, obviously. It should tell you how much money the company's borrowed, and that's gearing, if you remember. And gearing does magnify returns up and down, so it's also an indication of how risky things are. The other measure of risk that we've got on there is volatility, and that's a measure of how fast the net asset value moves relative to the market as a whole. So something that's got a high volatility is relatively risky because you can suddenly lose a lot of money, but at the same time you can suddenly make a lot of money too. If you drill down, if you click on the underlying companies, there's a whole raft of information on there that's got much more, things like how long the manager's been in place, who the directors are. There are also links through to fact sheets and annual reports and kids documents now, although most people don't put much store by them.